ви погулять, пусти ж мене.
Chuhuiv House of Culture was an essential part of life for many generations of residents. That's why the rocket attack on July 25, 2022 destroyed not only the building, but also a part of the soul of Chuhuiv's residents. The signal for the fire brigade units to dispatch about the attack on the House of Culture was received about 2023, minutes past 3 and at 3:24 or 3:25. The first units went there. When I arrived at the place, I saw that the facade of the building was undamaged. When I went to the backside, I saw that there were complete ruins. In other words, the building was completely destroyed. As it hit, all the windows and doors were blown away for 10 meters or even more. I opened the eyes and saw a torch burning near the stage. The wooden elements of the attic and the stage of the building were burning because of Rashist rockets.
Світить місяць, світить ясний.
Victoriia Klymenko, who had worked at the House of Culture for 13 years, heard the sad news when she was in Dnipro. I remember it was in the morning. Sorry for the emotions because I can't. When you think about it, it was scary to see that news. Because when, let's say, you had spent a quarter of your life at that place, everyone knows that we spend more time at work. That was my favorite job. My profession was my life. I still remember how I came to this House of Culture when I was a child. I had no idea that Russian troops would destroy all the assets of our culture so aggressively. Because culture is the spirituality of our people. When something sacred is endangered, it is very painful. And when more than one generation of children grew up in this House of Culture, at the time when I was working, there were 26 amateur art clubs. Various genres: vocal, choreographic, dance, theatrical. Most clubs had the title of exemplary. When Viktoria returned to the city in December 2022, she couldn't help but came here. I could not believe that everything was so destroyed. You know, when you look, you see that something can be rebuilt, restored. But when I saw this, I realized that nothing could be restored here. And that layer of culture, and what the leaders and all of us, artists, really did for the district and for the city of Chuhuiv was a very big contribution. And our specialists are the generations of the Besedas, the Saromayatnikovs, the Kryaznovs. These are talented people who worked almost from the beginning of the establishment of the House of Culture. I have been working here for 41 years, and I thank Russia for the fact that I have neither my job nor our beloved House of Culture. Everything is destroyed. Everything is in ruins. There is nothing left. No equipment, no work, nothing. Such a wonderful finding. It was probably a sign on the door. This is an exemplary amateur team of Natalia Chernik's Acrobatic Rock and Roll Sports Club. This is the second foyer here, where those dances took place. We had also a dance studio on the first floor. Our hall was here. We practiced here, stretched. We had our ballet bears. There always were paintings by our Chuhuiv children on the walls here, and there was a piano. On the very last day before the war, when I came to my class, I looked through this window and saw how cheerfully a grandfather and his granddaughter were walking home. It was snowing, and I thought that life was beautiful, and it would always be like that, but everything collapsed. Just after the explosion, Nadiya Slobodian ran to the House of Culture to save stage costumes because each of them had its own story and emotions. A part of her life was connected with each of them. Someone shouted, "What was it for? People were dying there, and you thought about costumes." Someone said that it was our heritage and it had to be saved. Nevertheless, people helped. This is our first lobby. There were our achievements. Posters with our diplomas, with our cups. Right now, we are going up, and there was the children's studio, multi-track, on the right. My God, everything burned down. It's terrible. Oh, there was a room of Vizirunok. This is exactly where Yuri Beseda taught his children. You see, everything there was made for children in such colors. There were, flowers, butterflies, a special poster with notes, and there was a photo of a child in each note. It was all done with so much love. There was our room next, where the rehearsals of the Boyanichi ensemble took place. There was the piano, there were chairs, and there were such posters with our photos. There were a lot of flowers. The sports school was on the other side. Everything was completely destroyed there. There are many such pleasant memories that you are happy about. A part of our lives was just erased. The part of everyone who worked here and the children. The hope for a change, that it would be better than it was. It is very, very sad that the aggressor Russia is committing such horrors on our land. I believe in this genetic code that a Ukrainian song has, because it is such sacred information, and I have no doubt that we will win. Because people like us, who are strong in spirit, simply have no right not to win. Victory is ours. I believe in it.
Вибрати не можу.